Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we shall discuss the next set of programming questions that was asked in Zoho. So we shall see the next programming question. So this is the programming question which was asked. So there will be no options. You need to find the output for the following code. So that is, this is hash define fnc. You can say this is a macro definition. So hash define fnc of x comma y, and it checks for a condition. If x is greater than y, then you are going to do x into y. If condition is false, you can say you're going to do y minus x. So now we shall see. First step is, so first int p is equal to 7, q is equal to 6, as well as r equal to 4. So here r plus equal to fnc of plus plus p comma q plus plus. So which means p is incremented. So you can say p is incremented. So when p is incremented, you can say p becomes, so initially the value of p is 7, so now the p becomes 8. So next thing is that q, this is a pre-increment and this is a post-increment. So next thing is that we have a q that is 6, so q plus plus. So initially q is stored, later it is incremented. So there you can say now the value of q also changes to 7. So now the new value of p is 8, as well as the new value of q is 7. So now we have, so this is r plus equal to fnc. R plus c is nothing but you are going to write r equal to r plus fnc of plus plus p comma q plus plus. So this is what this equation in shorthand assignment it is written as like this, but actually it means r equal to r plus fnc of plus plus p comma q plus plus. So now once the p is incremented and q is incremented, p becomes 8 as well as q becomes 7. So next step is it calls for a function. So r equal to r plus is nothing but 4 plus fnc. So it calls for a macro definition where the control comes here and it will say fnc of x comma y. So it checks for a condition like x is greater than y. So you can say x is nothing but that's a p comma q. So whether 8 is greater than 7, the condition is true. So it performs x into y. So x into y is nothing but 8 into 7, you can say 56. So it will be 56. So like r plus 56, and the value of r is 4 plus 56. But in printf it is like percentage d percentage d. So this is like you are going to write it as 4 plus 5, it will be 9, followed by, so next thing is that you are going to write, so 4 plus 5 it will be 9, followed by, so next thing is we have a 6. So we need to write, so now here you can see, then again it will print p comma q comma r. So initially it will print, so for r is nothing but 4 plus, that is 56, but here in the question they have given in printf it is printing like percentage d followed by percentage d. So therefore you are going to write it as 5 plus 4, it is written as 9, followed by the value of p is 8. So you are going to write 8. Then followed by comma, so we have a comma followed by percentage d. So it is the remaining value is 6, followed by you are going to write the value of q is nothing but, so it is the value of incremented value of q is 7. So you are going to end it with 7. So we have already written that is since it is in the form of percentage d, you are going to write it together, value of r. So it is 9 followed by the p comma q. So p value is 8 comma remaining you are going to write here 6, then followed by 7, that is q is nothing but 7. So you can say the output for this code is 98,67 is the correct output for this programming question. So next, similarly we shall see the next set of programming question which was asked in Zoho, that is so this is the question like unsigned char c equal to int of 0.24. So here you are going to see, since it is in a, you can say it's in decimal value, it is been converted to nearest int value. So nearest int value you can say it is converted to int of 0.24, nearest value you can say it will be 1. So then we have a for loop, then followed by, so this is just a for loop, there is no any condition. So directly it is printing the printf percentage d comma c. So we have found that is we have converted the value to int, that is the nearest value is 1. So directly it will print the value of c, that is nothing but 1. So you can say 1 is the output for this code. So similarly we shall see the next programming question. So the next programming question is like this, that is, it is having a hash define followed by this 0x01 hash define that 0x02. So this 0x01 means in hex you can call it as 1. So in hexadecimal you can call it the value is 1. Similarly this is in hexadecimal you can call the value as 2. So since it is x, you can easily find that it's a hexadecimal value. Then we have unsigned char VA equal to 0x01. So this is in hex you can say it as 0. So followed by VA or equal to this, followed by VA or equal to that. So this value is nothing but it's a 1. So 1 is assigned to VA. Again 2 is assigned to that. So it is assigned to that. Then after that we are going to check for a condition if VA is equal to this or that. So that is VA is nothing but now it is 2. So whether 2 is equal to this or that is nothing but 1 or 2. So you can see it is true. 2 is equal to 2 condition becomes true. So it will print that. So printf %d that. So value of that is 2. So that is printed here. The next thing is VA equal to that, right shift by 1 bits. So you are going to right shift, that is nothing but 2. It is right shifted by 1 bits. So then you are going to print this value. So printf %d comma this. So the value of this is nothing but 1. So you are going to just print 1, and then you can say you are going to write together the value is 2 followed by 1. So 2 followed by 1 is the correct answer for this programming question, that is 2 followed by 1. Simply in order to confuse they all give this condition, but here you are going to just, they are going to ask you to print %d comma that. So value of that is nothing but 2. Similarly printf %d comma this, the value of this is 1. So directly you are going to print 2 1. So this is the output for this programming question. So in the next video I will solve more programming question that was asked in Zoho. So thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.